right now on 5 on your side at 10.
Periods of showers and storms throughout the day as we had a first round of loud thunderstorms, even severe weather in some cases, and then a second round of some pretty significant rain in some cases. But now this is still going to hang around. How that leads into Sunday and what we can expect for the rest of the week ahead.
Come on down!
Gone but never forgotten. A look back at the Price is Right game show host who captured the hearts of audiences nationwide. But first tonight, our top story, easing the pain at the pump.
It was just in my heart to be a blessing, so I've already filled my cup up in that area.
How two local businessmen are paying it forward for drivers in North County. And we'll get to those stories in just a moment, but we want to begin now with breaking news out of North County. Right now, 2 police officers are being treated at the hospital after a crash on eastbound 70 and Jennings Station. Missouri State Highway Patrol says a driver was coming around the curve when he lost control. That's when the car slid off of the road and hit the guardrail. The 2 officers jumped over the rail to avoid being hit. No word on their condition at this time. That driver arrested for DWI. Let's now get to your weather first forecast. In just a moment, we have some live images coming in over downtown St. Louis. Tonight, rain and thunderstorms continue throughout our area after several days of extreme heat. A very good evening to you. I'm Brent Solomon. That rain, by the way, is providing some much needed relief. Meteorologist Gary Frank now with your forecast. Gary, how much longer will that rain stick around?
Yeah, not too much longer. We've had a few showers that are still hanging around, especially on the Metro East side right now, but still dry for the track. That's going to be a big concern for us tomorrow, of course, as we switch to a different mode of racing. However, you know, it's pretty dry right now. You can see the spin of this storm and this very slow movement, which essentially has brought storms from north to south in some cases. I want to zoom into a few spots right now where we have a few light showers from Troy. You saw severe weather early, even in some gusts of 40 to 50 miles an hour. And then on the Metro East side from Greenville, Vandalia, Kinmundy, you'll see it's kind of spinning, sitting, and dissolving on its own. I think the longer this system sits here, which it will overnight and early morning, you'll notice the progression of this, though, from north to south. I think our chances of rain are going to go up overnight to the south. You'll see that wind in the distance still blowing the flag. It's out of the northeast at 13 miles an hour, 77, feels like 79. It's still a little humid, but not bad. And overnight, I think there'll be a few showers kind of hanging around, but for the most part, we're going to continue to see at least a chance around as long as that spin, that system is around us for the next 12 hours. We'll track that, talk about the best chance for rain tomorrow and what's in store for the week ahead.
All right, Gary, stay close. Due to those thunderstorms rolling through the area right now, tonight's Moonlight Ramble is canceled. That's for now. Thousands of riders were scheduled to take a nighttime ride through Tower Grove, followed by a street festival. Organizers say safety is a priority, so they're now working with the city, the Grove, and dozens of vendors to reschedule. New tonight, a follow-up to a story we first brought you this week. 2 local businessmen who ran into a roadblock to provide free gas for the community fulfilled their mission today. It comes as prices continue to soar. 5 on your side's Diamond Palmer is just back from North County with a closer look. Diamond.
Well, Brent, entrepreneurs David Williams and Ramon Logan decided to each throw in $5,000 for a combined $10,000 in free gas. The pair say today's events were met with a different type of support from the community. Ramon Logan and his business partner David Williams call themselves local entrepreneurs.
Just know that you don't have to be a rapper or an entertainer or an athlete to be able to make an impact in your city.
A free gas giveaway that was shut down in Richmond Heights happened Saturday in Hazelwood.
Regular, right? To regular spec.
5 on your side's Brent Solomon previously reported the city of Richmond Heights tweeted, "You will not be able to get gas at the BP location free or otherwise this weekend." That BP station is closed the weekend of August 26th due to pre-planned resealing and maintenance. Richmond Heights Police Chief also shared his concerns of the size of the gas station for traffic accommodations. But for the business partners, Saturday was all about following through on their word after hearing the no's.
I feel like the people just love us. You know, the police pulled up in Richmond Heights. They was trying to shut us down. Out here in Hazelwood, they said, how can we help?
The business partners say the goal was to pledge $5,000 each in free gas for a combined $10,000. Behind the good deed, Williams says it's all simple.
I just wanted to enhance everybody's Saturday, maybe take the scenic route, drive a little bit longer, stay out with the kids a little bit longer. It was just in my heart to be a blessing.
To those who missed today's free gas opportunity, Williams and his partners say there's more coming.
We got a part 2 coming, and I don't know the date yet, but I know it's going to be again this year. So just make sure you follow us and make sure you keep keeping up.
Williams and Logan say they're hoping to do another gas giveaway in October, but until then, we made it easier to find lower gas prices in your area. Just text the word gas to 314-425-5355 and we'll send you the link.
All right, Diamond, thanks for that update. Tonight, a 1-year-old boy is dead, along with a 32-year-old woman, following a crash near Monette last night. It happened before 9:30 at the intersection of Highway 97 and U.S. Route 60. According to the crash report, the driver of a Subaru Legacy ran a stop sign and then crashed into another car. 32-year-old Shioshua Wang, a 1-year-old boy, and a 3-year-old girl were in the car along with a male driver. Neither Wang or the little boy were wearing a seatbelt. They died at the scene. The girl and the man survived. They were taken to the hospital. A law to prevent texting and driving will go into effect Monday in Missouri. The new hands-free law bans drivers from holding their cell phones while driving. Governor Parson signed the Siddons-Benning hands-free bill into law last month, named after 2 Missourians who died in traffic crashes. The goal is to have everyone focused on the road to prevent tragedy.
We know that there's been nearly 200,000 distracted driving related crashes in Missouri alone in the last 10 years. We also know that's killed more than 800 people. The point of the law is to change the driving culture, change that dangerous behavior.
Missouri joins 48 other states who have specifically banned texting while driving and 27 states that require drivers to be hands-free. Tonight, police need your help in a fatal Dutchtown shooting. Police showed up to Iowa Avenue around 9:15 last night for a call of shots fired. They found a man in an alley shot multiple times. He died at the scene. Police did not say what led up to that shooting or if there are any suspects. If you know anything, call Crime Stoppers at 866-371-TIPS. Police also investigating a shooting that sent a 30-year-old man to the hospital. Officers arrived at California Avenue just after 9:30 this morning. That's where they found a man barely conscious after someone shot him in the head. He went to the hospital. We don't know his condition or what led to that shooting. Well, tonight, America is mourning the loss of beloved game show host Bob Barker. Barker graced America's television screens as the host of the highest-rating game show in history. The Price is Right's host would gain popularity nationwide.
The thing I hear is, "Bob, come on down." I hear it every place I go.
Well, Barker also hosted the Miss USA and Miss Universe pageants. He was an animal rights activist and won an Emmy Award for Lifetime Achievement. Barker was 99 years old. Missing money? The mishap at an ATM.
While I'm turning the money around and counting it, the other 200 were sitting in the slot, and all of a sudden, the money was gone.
Our I-Team talks with a man who now has a warning for you. A classic children's game turned fundraiser. What happened at Bush today that will help children right here in our area?